Hey yo everyone, I am Ignium, and this is the next episode in the Castlevania Rondo of Blood playthrough. So, let's get to it. Weirdly, I just noticed that there is no timer. Sure. There is no timer on this one. Which is a good thing. Fucking hate timers. Oh, nice. Mind you, if I recall correctly, I don't know if on the turbo graphics it would be an issue, but on most old consoles, moving on diagonals was a considerable pain, yes. It wasn't exactly an easy thing to do. Fuck off. I am afraid to go towards that. Because of this piece of shit. Sure. It's mostly because the calculations required to move upwards were taxing for most consoles, because like just moving, it's not really the movement upwards, it's more so the collision. Having to, for example, because when you move like left and right, you're just like testing if the player, the character, is on a surface, and if he is, he doesn't fall. That's basically what's going on. And then it just moves like side to side and it jumps now and then. The problem is when you go on the upwards location, checking the position where you are, it starts becoming like complex. And that is one of the reasons why as well, I mean, mostly on some like older consoles, part of the reason why they didn't have angled surfaces was because they were styled. There is that as well. Ooh, what? Oh, it is that big guy. But I like this design way more better than the one used on Symphony of the Night. Well, yeah, most of the time, like the consoles. Can I fall? Well, I was gonna say if I could fall in there, but apparently I can. Down. So most consoles use the tile-based, like the graphics was tile-based, and since it was like that in Uckers, and since it was using tiles to show things, they used the tiles as well to check collision. So if you had to place an angled tile and also use it to check collision, it's just like shit just starts breaking down. Because just like being a tile is not that much of a problem, just placing an angle. The thing is that it wouldn't be useful. So it's easier, for example, to make the character just do this. Like here, for example, he's either like, he's kind of fish considered still on the surface. Sheesh, just like the tip of the boot. Can I go more? No, that is enough. And then if there is an angled like surface and then you fall, it's kind of complex to test if you are on close to a location where you fall, or if you are close to a location where you are like limited by horizontally from the movements. So you need to kind of test both things, and then you need to check the position of the angle in the tile, and just like it's a fucking nightmare. It's easier to just do like left and right movements. Way easier to handle. more performance as well. So when you... I don't know. Let me just save you. And let's keep the holy water because let's presume... I was going to say that let's presume that the game knows what would be the best sub-weapon to use. Well, anything goes, I guess. Oh, bollocks, we can fall. Is that? Is it that? It is. So the next boss is... He stays too much outside the screen for it to be useful. So the holy water would be more useful. There's no way that he's not going to have like multiple phases, the piece of shit. Oh, if he touches me, there's no issue. The problem is the sickles. Nope. Yeah, holy water is better. That was a weird jump. No, don't throw the fucking thing. That one down there, if I recall, was the... What's the name? Cross. And the upper one was the knife. Knife. Yeah, you might notice that previously he said, like most things were... I forgot that I can't use item crash when I am jumping. Sheesh, that was the only use of the item crash. This is going to be problematic. Nope. Don't fucking throw the thing, you dumbass. How much does it use to throw one? But yeah, the translation, they are grabbed from the PSP version. So the translator didn't include some of the audio. So this fight, for example, there is no translation for it. All of these sickles move like completely in an erratic manner. Use it! I was trying to use the item crash. Why is it slowing down? Let me check, I think. Yeah, it is on 2. Let's put it on 3. I forgot there's a save. But yeah, some of like very small things are not on the translation, which is like the dead voice in here. If I recall, the Dracula voice at the end as well is gonna be Japanese, and the credits is in Japanese. It doesn't. If we were only. If we were only going to play this version, sure, it could be a problem, but since we are going to play the PSP version as well, and that one, which is a 3D one and like more American, let's say, more international, there will be like an explanation of the story in there, but then there's... What else is it needed? Like, Dracula showed up, a bellman showed up to kill him. That's it. What else does it need? I don't know. Ooh, come on. Oh, no, I forgot that I'm not immortal during the... Somehow we connected with him. Just gotta be careful. Oh, come on. Oh. Yep, even though it is overclocked like 3 times, it is still slow. I know that I can't, like, mind you, the value goes up to 50, but if I do, it fucks up everything majorly. And mind you, it is lucky that this game doesn't like fucking get completely obliterated as we increase the clock of the processor. Because most games have like a bunch of shits tied to the processor speeds, and this one doesn't seem to have much. Which is like how things should be most of the time. You shouldn't tie the execution. Oh, he's gonna change any. Don't like. Oh, not that hard to dodge if you know what is going on. But if you don't, and seeing it for the first time, ooh. I don't like what he's doing there. But I think I saw this before? Where did I saw this before? Is it the same... What is the name? Oh yeah, god damn it. There's Dracula X. Oh fuck me, I threw the thing. It is the same fucking sprite, I think. I mean, the battle in there was quite different, but it seems like it is the same sprite. The second version. He was just like standing there, if I recall, and just like doing like random attacks. Oh, come on, really? Oh, fuck me, man. What the fuck is going on with these sickles? Like, see how they just like went left and right without no rhyme or reason? And sometimes it just like goes straight towards me? Let me just create a save in here. So I don't need to do all this shit over and over again. I mean, it seems like the cross is the best option for now. I think that one of the main reasons why that is a pain in the ass in most games is because, like, most of the time the sickle's movement is erratic. Volks. That reminds me. That was a bad jump. That's... like... I was not expecting that. But sure, it was fun. Now I want to see Wall Eyes and... yeah, it seems like there's something to the left of it. Yeah, it's just a thing. I'm quite sure it's just like a static, just so it's like it shows something when you fall. I forget that I won't get, like, sometimes it's like there's like so many sickles at once, and sometimes there's just like one. And I thought that maybe it had to do... oh, come on. Maybe it had to do with the position. Got me on screen. Maybe because it was out of screen or whatever, but no, it doesn't seem to be. It's just like literally random. It's more of a... well, there's going to be more sickles now. Another ones. Ooh. Try and dodge all of them. Maybe I should use the cross more. Just so that I have like something rotating around and can possibly hit him, or... Like, look at it, look at the amount that spawned in there. It's fucking dying, but it just... Sure, now he's gonna throw the skull things. Oh, come on! Previous time he only threw 2, and then he threw more afterwards. Oh, that and the randomness. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking despising. Oh, come on, I jumped correctly on that one. See how it just like... It didn't went towards me. It was like literally in front of me and it just went, no, let's go the other side. Oh, come on, that was my fault. That was me being dumb. Get close here, you fuck. How did I dodge that one though? Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm a gamer. Well, let's go to one side and then he starts throwing, we go towards the other. Oh, come on. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching and I see you next time.